Menopause, Skin and Cosmetology. Introduction to Module. Menopausal, perimenopausal, and postmenopausal women's skin changes include the complicated aging process and cutaneous hyperandrogenism. These changes affect the skin, mucous membranes, hair, and other appendages. With hormone replacement treatment, women may prevent or mitigate some of the negative consequences of menopause. This module will provide you with a clear idea of the main characteristics of menopause and age-related problems in women. Learning objective. After completing this module, you will be able to identify the characteristics of menopause and HR. Understand the problems of skin aging and menopause. Recall the characteristics of alopecia. Menopause and HR. Menopause is a normal biological process, not an illness caused by estrogen insufficiency. It is the irreversible end of menstruation caused by an ovarian follicular function decrease. Menopause may occur naturally or can be caused medically, such as surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation treatment. The aging of the female reproductive system starts at birth and progresses cyclically. Menopause is the anchor point after 12 months of amenorrhea after the final menstrual cycle, indicating a near-complete yet natural decrease in ovarian hormone production. Menopause occurs at an average age of 51.4 years in the Western world. Despite an increase in life expectancy over the past century, the age of menopause has remained constant. Perimenopause, or menopause transition, starts with a change in the duration of the menstrual cycle and concludes with the last menstrual period. The term climatic syndrome refers to the symptoms linked with the reproductive transition of perimenopause or menopause. HRT, hormonal replacement theory, may be used to prevent perimenopause, as well as certain postmenopausal changes such as osteoporosis. Hormone replacement treatment may be recommended around menopause to treat menopausal symptoms or decrease the risk of osteoporosis or fractures in some postmenopausal women. The benefit-risk ratio with HRT in women remains favorable near menopause. But the ratio of HRT often declines with age and time since menopause. The mechanism of HRT. The discovery of cutaneous change correction in postmenopausal women was administered to estrogen replacement theory, ERT. This characteristic indicates that a reduction in estrogen causes certain skin changes with aging. Long-term hormone treatment seems to preserve skin fold thickness in postmenopausal women, according to a study. According to other studies, HRT may repair skin atrophy and dermal atrophy in sun-unexposed areas, ultrasonography, and skin biopsies. HRT corrects or avoids the loss of skin thickness and collagen content. These HRT effects are systemic and are unaffected by whether estrogens are given orally or subcutaneously. Estrogens may also influence skin surface lipids, epidermal hydration, sebum secretion, and wrinkle formation in postmenopausal women's skin elasticity. Skin aging and menopause. Skin aging is a gradual and complicated process that has at least two main components. On the one hand, intrinsic or chronobiologic aging affects all tissues, while photoaging, or heloderma, primarily affects the skin in sun-exposed areas. Menopausal skin in the non-sun exposed areas is characterized by a reduction in skin thickness that affects both the epidermis and the dermis. The skin often thins and roughens around menopause, as well as throughout premenopause and early postmenopause. The dry skin is just rough skin caused by chemophysical changes in the stratum corneum at the skin's surface, not by changes in dermal or epidermal hydration. Approximately 30% of skin collagen is lost during the first 5 years of menopause, often known as early postmenopause. In postmenopausal women, a reduction in cutaneous collagen corresponds to bone loss. The repair of certain skin abnormalities in postmenopausal women with HRT gives credibility to the idea of hormonal skin aging. Alopecia. Hair loss may occur exclusively in postmenopause or conjunction with face hirsutism. However, it is not uncommon in premenopausal women beyond the age of 40. If androgenetic alopecia, AGA, becomes mild and aggressive, it must be distinguished from other causes of progressive hair loss in women. As neither ERT nor HRT can prevent hair loss, antiandrogens should be used with ERT and topically administered minoxidil. Finasteride, which prevents testosterone from being converted into active DOH testosterone, does not slow the course of hair loss in postmenopausal women with female pattern hair loss. Highlights of the module. Menopause is the irreversible end of menstruation caused by an ovarian follicular function decrease.